What's up, guys? I'm back again. I know it's been a while, but class has started back after Christmas. It's been pretty difficult. I've been working, and finding times to really make a video has been kind of difficult, and some things have happened. To start off, I know a little while ago in the subwoofer video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But in that video, I said that I had a blow-off valve come in, and I was doing an installation, and that I was doing it that day, which did happen, but some other things happened, which we're going to get into in a little while. But let's just start from the beginning. So, in order to have videos ready for when school started back, I had filmed a good bit of stuff. I had 3 or 4 videos ready. One of them being blow-off valve video, one of them being kind of like a funny family thing. The one that I was most proud of was me detailing the Focus, going through, stripping what was on it, really cleaning it, scrubbing everything, polishing it, waxing it, like doing all kinds of stuff. I spent 3 days on it. The car didn't leave the garage. I was super proud of it. And I had the video about 3/4 of the way edited, and something ridiculous happened. So when I started making videos, with my camera making 1080p videos, that takes up a lot of data. And what I do is I film long videos and I just edit from there. That way I try not to miss anything that could go into the video. And so I would have video clips that were like 4 gigabytes worth of size, and it filled up my laptop like that. So I needed somewhere to put all that stuff. So I went to Best Buy and I bought the best external hard drive you could get there. I bought a Seagate 1 terabyte hard drive. It was the one that they all recommended for me, so it was the one that I bought. So I had it, and I trusted. I paid $60 for it, and I put everything I had on there. Like everything that was on my laptop, not even just videos, all kinds of other stuff. And I had it. That's what I was using to edit. That's where I was storing all the finished films, all the unedited films, all that stuff. I was working on the detailing video, and then all of a sudden the hard drive stopped registering in my computer. And I was like, what the heck? And as soon as it stopped registering, it showed that I had all my editing software. It showed that I had clips there, but it was just question marks. The music was there, but none of the film was. And so I did all I could. I tried blowing it with compressed air, all kinds of stuff, and I could not figure out what was wrong. So finally I just got fed up with it, and I looked online, and they said that the head inside the disc had gotten stuck and that it was a faulty hard drive. And so I did everything I could. I then took it to Best Buy and I said, hey, I've had this thing less than a month. It stopped working. What can you do for me? And the guy basically said it's a faulty hard drive, and that due to some kind of weird circumstance that they couldn't just replace it because of I don't even know. But then he said, I still want to try to help you because that really sucks. So he said, give me your phone number and I'll plug it in, we'll pull up the receipt, and then I'll just return it that way, and then nobody will ever know the difference. So I said, okay. Gave him my phone number, nothing pulled up. Then all of a sudden I remembered that I paid for it in cash, and that they didn't ask me for a phone number since I paid for it in cash, and nothing really went into the computer. So because of that, there was no electronic receipt of me buying the thing. So I was just out of luck. I had the thing less than a month, and it's garbage. I paid $60 for it, and now I'm out of all my videos and all the content that I had, one of them being the blow-off valve video, which was a part install, which is pretty much one of the things I started the channel for, was to record part installs. But so I decided to take it into my own hands and to try to fix it. So I took it, I looked up on YouTube, and I was like, I'm gonna take this thing apart and I'm gonna try to fix it myself. Well, turns out that I'm not a genius and I couldn't fix it myself. So this is what we ended up with. I thought I had it, but I didn't. And so now there's nothing. Whatever. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. I need something nice. So to make sure that that didn't happen again, I spent $200 and I bought this big fat son of a gun. This is a 4 terabyte G Drive USB 3.0. This thing spins at like 7,800 RPMs, which is ridiculous, and like 4 terabytes of storage, massive power, really fast, really reactive. I like it. I haven't really got to use it much yet because I haven't had any videos to edit because I wanted to explain everything, but there's that. As far as the blow-off valve, since I don't have any video, I'm just gonna kind of explain it. It pissed me off. Very, very much so. That was one of the most annoying things I have ever done to a vehicle. Because you had to take the old one out, you had to take the bracket and cut it to make room for the new one, all that stuff. It was so annoying, and I had major issues with it. I didn't have the right tools, so I was just trying to do what I can. Parts kept falling off in the under tray. It was a pain. And I did happen to save one clip from it, which I'm about to show you. But this pretty much sums out how the installation went, and here it is. So as you can see, I was not a very happy camper. That is the only film I have left of it. But I ended up getting it in, everything worked out. So here's how it sounds. Now with that being said, I do have some new content coming up. Hopefully you guys will like it. I've got a access port coming in, I've got a flash tune coming in, catless downpipe, all of that. I should have install videos and just some other stuff of me talking. Just some stuff that I want to get off my chest that I feel like needs to be addressed and needs to be talked about. So that should be coming up soon. As far as the detailing, I did save a few clips onto my phone from the detailing, so I'm gonna edit that and I'm gonna throw in what the car looked like when it was finished. So here it is.
I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to ask you if you're okay. My friends always feel the need to tell me things. Seems like they're just happier than us these days. These days I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know how to be there when you need me. It feels like the only time you see me is when you turn your head to the side and look at me differently. And last night, I think I lost my patience. Last night, I got high as the expectations. Last night, I came to a realization, and I hope you can take it. I hope you can take it all. I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. No, I'm too good to you. I'm way too good to you. You take my love for granted. I just don't understand it. I just know I found myself getting lost with you.
Alright, well there you go. I hope you guys stay tuned for the new installs coming up and the other videos coming up. If you're new to the channel, you're just coming across me, please feel free to like and subscribe. The more you like the videos, the more people find them and the more they are suggested to people. So if you enjoy Focus STs and you enjoy me looking like an idiot and trying to figure out how to work on it myself, then join me along with the ride. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.